Alright, here we go. I've done the sound test and everything. Letting the CPU do the thing, I commentate. This is a bit jank because I don't have any of the graphics I wanted to because I don't have a second computer. But here we are, the long-awaited moment, the NAFBL, North American Football League, Tenda Derby Bowl. Las Vegas Gamblers undefeated 18-0 versus the Seattle Aeros 13-5 here in Glendale, Arizona. Everybody's excited. I'm excited. Everybody is excited.
They want to establish a rhythm on offense early and get rid of some of those butterflies.
I haven't changed any of the graphics for this game. I don't know how to do that just yet. But here we are. I forget who the dude kicking is. He's about to send it in motion to start off the long-anticipated championship game, hand in the air. And underway we are. Strong at the 1.
This one is handled by Strong.
Oh, game doing the thing already.
Taking it back to the 28.
Oh my goodness. Bombarded by texts. Hang on. This is more of a casual thing. I'm just kind of adding my own flourishes. I hope you can still hear Al Michaels, and John Madden.
With the throw.
I forget.
Miller.
Good throw.
Hughes with the reception.
Hughes.
5-yard gain.
On the play.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Regular. Stay both now. It's on.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Come
On the carry. Lewis
Not bad.
On the stop at the 33.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Oh no. My phone is just doing the dumb right now.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Drops back with the throw.
Oh!
And he hits his target. The 40. The 30.
No, I thought he might have had room to run.
They love to get the ball into his hands. And we can see why.
Would have been a great start. Here we see the replay. Ron Lake.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line. So low. Watch each other back.
Norton, the lone back. Wade, in motion.
It's showtime, baby.
Hands off to the tailback.
Oh, lost the yardage.
Comes up to make the play.
This is where you got to run a few
One
counters
rushing.
in both directions to take
Good
advantage
start.
of this team's aggressive defense.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line. Let's go, D. Watch your man. Hey, watch the screen.
This one is handed off. Can't wrap it up.
Oh,
George is there
good
on the stop
rush.
at the 18-yard line. He doesn't have blazing speed, but
All right, Brennan's here finally.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches too if you forget about it.
Is the stream lagging a bit? Oh no, I paused the stream on my phone. I'm a little dumb. We're good. We're here.
Fullback handoff. Play action. Throwing.
Ooh!
Wide receiver Carswell comes up to
That was risky.
at the 1-yard line.
Ron Lake,
Dumped it in there for the completion.
Pro Bowl.
This guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. He put it all he had into that one and got him a first down.
One more yard for the touchdown.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Strong's had a damn good start already.
Trying to sneak it, and they'll score.
Touchdown. And this could be the start of dominance here, Brendon, for the Las Vegas Gamblers. I'd be a little scared if I'm Aeros fans right now. A little scared.
McGrath comes in for the extra point.
And it's good.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed
Marquise
it to perfection.
Strong, 58 yards, 2 catches, and a rushing. A good start to this game for Las Vegas. McGrath going to kick this one away. LV but open it up, you bet. Honestly, well, I'd love to see the underdog in Seattle win. Las Vegas deserves this one, going 18-0.
This one is handled by Price.
Oh, this is a good run. This is a good run. Up to the 40.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you like
Now, to bring out the other half of the Ron and Ron show, this is going to be Ron Hobbs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. All on us, y'all.
Ron Hobbs has done really well this
home
season.
team with a 4-man front. It's rid of it.
I say that he's out of bounds already.
Just let that one get away.
Pratt was the intended receiver on that play.
Some one player's head going through the big guy. Classic.
On the 39-yard line. Let's go, boys. Deuce it. Everything you got.
Oh,
Good read by the
not a
defense
good
there,
start.
as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down.
He was right there for it, too. Lots of work now.
3rd and 15 coming up.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You can't be doing that against a team like Las Vegas.
Chandler, the deep man.
They'll make you pay for it, and that's what they did.
Pressure coming.
Long bomb. Nobody's there.
Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Oh, I mean, there's 4 Las Vegas guys there.
Never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Fourth and 15 to end off their first drive. Jet.
Coming now to punt it away.
Almost intercepted, absolutely.
Return.
You throw it into deep coverage like that, you're bound to have a pick. Wide open. Gonna get back to at least a 25. Almost.
Strong. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 24.
And that graphic right there shows it. No first downs for Seattle, rather.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Here we go.
The visiting team.
I have formation. Run up the gut. There you go. That's going to be a first almost.
Vision is
If
so
not
important to
inches.
these ball carriers.
This is about to get
Find the
ugly.
hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
2nd and inches. So it should be an easy push through. Get the big guy in front to push his way forward. No, you can't go down to 2 scores. Absolutely, Brendon.
Gives the ball off.
Nope. Stopped.
Stops the play in the backfield. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration.
Someone kind of blew
You
up
have
on them.
defenders in the backfield, it makes it
I
very
feel they're going to go to
difficult
the air on
to
this one. They
run or
lost
pass.
about 3.5 inches.
Watch a man.
Or, well,
The visiting
3.5
team.
yards, rather.
4-man front.
Oh.
On the delay.
No.
It's free.
Oh!
The visiting team scoop up the fumble.
You can't be doing that either if you're Las Vegas.
Defense recovers.
When there's that much
That's
force
scary.
coming at you before you even get going, the chances of fumbling go way up.
Ball on the 26
Uh-oh.
yard line. Thought
Here
he
we
might
go.
challenge this one, and sure enough,
This is
it'll be
early.
reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. They
All
might
right,
decide
Brendon,
that
you're
they
my
made an
inside
incorrect
analyst
call
here.
And reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is
Oh.
whether one of his knees
See,
hit the ground before the ball came out.
This game's we have a
Sometimes it's hard for the
crapshoot
official
in
because
terms
there can be a
of
whole bunch
rulings.
bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No, I think that's a fumble, to be honest. He wasn't exactly down when the ball let loose. Here we go.
No fumble occurred.
No fumble occurred. What? Huh.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great
Teddy
replays to
Zeller
look
is
at.
already
He made
throwing
it
in
easy
some
to
controversial
overrule.
calls here. Looks like some proverbial rough ball coming in early, as we're only not even halfway through the first.
It's still early in the
quarter.
game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by
So
scoring
Vegas,
some points in this drive.
Vegas wins, or no?
It's 1st and 10.
Vegas lost that, actually. They've now lost one challenge.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Aimed it off to the back.
Here we go. Room to run.
40. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get
Are
to
we
the
seeing
it turned out it was a run,
the underdog in the Aeros coming out?
And out of the play.
They're down by 7 right now, down by a score. But Ron Hobbs, no, I said that too soon. Oh, dear God. Oh, man. Salt in the wound. He showboats. Xavier Otto.
To come away with the interception.
Man, I really just jinxed Seattle, didn't I? Youch. Well, Brendon, you said it earlier. You can't go down to 2 to Vegas, and that's what the Aeros have done. 44-yard touchdown interception return. Yikes. 2 scores now.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw.
Ron Hobbs.
Something simple to get some of his confidence back.
Yikes.
The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football.
Both to send in hate letters.
Show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Sounds like a Washington thing to do. The Aeros championship game hopes already starting to have issues like the Boeing 737 MAX variants. Hopefully they don't crash land. This is a good run. Let him cook.
Picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. Hold the look.
Hobbs back in.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the
Decent
tailback.
start.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Everything you got.
2nd and 5. They're halfway there.
Moves in motion.
In the air, right to him, 1st down, and a little bit more at 50.
Consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49.
The 49, I guess.
Only one man back.
Should be a handoff here, I'd assume.
A little misdirection.
Nope.
Stiff arm.
Good stiff arm.
Is there on the stop.
It's about 12.
Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks,
I think
and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
I think both teams are set to the in the air, air it out team play style. Handoff up the middle, get a couple, get more than a couple. He'll get about 6.
At the 32, Chandler busted through for a few.
I didn't think he was making through that. If there's one thing the Aeros are doing right now, that's running the football better than Vegas is. Gotta find a way to stay in it, absolutely.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Stop back there. To turn it over again, it's over, absolutely. You can't, again, you're already down by 2 in the 1st quarter. You can't let them get ahead by 21.
As they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Ron Hobbs throwing in the air, not been successful so far. Finds his man. Well, no, he didn't actually. Found a man on the gambler's side. Man in black. I think that's kind of where Ron Hobbs is starting to fall, come up a little bit short. Is, you know, game time, crunch time, playmaker decisions. Oh, he barely made it.
Not every drive is
still looking for his man.
Getting 3 was big.
I think his man's in the parking lot. Lonnie Chandler, 23 rushing yards.
Jack comes in to kick off.
I thought it was going to be off the post, but
kick downfield.
At the 2 here for Strong.
This one is taken by Strong.
Marquise Strong up to what, the 27?
To the 22-yard line.
22 rather. I can't read numbers. Yeah, that's a 27 yards somewhere.
So they have first and 10.
One of the show horses, absolutely. You mean the ones, well, the Clydesdales or the merry-go-rounds that you find at the fair?
Give it to the halfback. George is there on the stop at the 23.
Because those things have horses on them, I think, don't they? They go up and down around the parking lot.
Second and 9.
The merry-go-round, absolutely. The way this team's turning the ball over this often, they're going on the merry-go-round. Ron Lake
gets the pass off.
Almost gave it up.
Was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
No, we don't have the horse racing network because it doesn't have the budget to bring live horses just yet. We have the budget to bring you the 1975 Kentucky Derby, but that's really about it. They're paying us cents on the dollar to broadcast these games to try and create more revenue to bring better horse racing for you.
With the pass.
Don't know where you're going with that one.
As the defender knocks it away.
Yikes.
Barnes was there on the coverage.
That was off the guy's head. The defender's head. So this is the first blown chance for Ron Lake and Ron Lake and the Gamblers going out of bounds, absolutely. He's going to the tunnel to the parking lot. He heard about the merry-go-round.
Trying to return this one.
Made at the 29-yard line.
So, starting next season, the revenue sharing, I think that goes up. The salary cap, the cap goes up. The cap goes to $210 million next season. Overall revenue, oh my goodness, revenue is $236 million, and that's across the league. That's substantial compared to what it was this season.
He'll catch just about anything he can get to.
Room to show where the boys turn into men, or vice versa in terms of contracts.
Home team come out in a 4-3. Harris is there on the stop at the 48.
That's a lot of money for sure.
Show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
The Horse Racing Network didn't give any of that money. That's all. It was time to raise it. It was still stuck in the 2008 numbers. I was like 100 and some mil, I think. Almost intercepted.
That was another one right there.
Dickerson was the one they were trying to get.
Dickerson. Well, I only know one Dickerson. That's Dave Sam Darnold Dickerson on the Clydesdales. Don't know if he's staying there for much longer, to be honest with you. After the 1-7 or the 1-16 season he put up this season.
Gets rid of it.
Good cat. That was one-handed. It looked like. I gotta watch that on the replay. Looks like it was one-handed.
There's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
I don't blame you. You speaking as the Rattlers owner and me being the Bison's owner, that was a weird physics.
At the 37. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Yeah, we don't want him. No disrespect to Sam Darnold Dickerson, but we don't want him. I think I'd rather keep Adrian Kincaid at the moment. Nice handoff. Why would you run that way? You had an open hole to your right.
If you want to run outside the tackles, you have to
you big goofy.
Off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, the Gamblers are stacked.
Ball on the 39-yard line. We're talking about brilliant. Hey, let's go.
When they're on it, and they're stacked.
4-3. Fakes the throw. Throwing.
Oh, right to him. That's in. Touch. Nope. I spoke too soon. Again.
At the 2-yard line.
Okay.
Long pass, long gain after the catch.
If you don't convert on this for a touchdown, I don't know what you're doing.
And they gain 36.
36-yard gain at the 2. Big man couldn't quite get to the end zone in time.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
On the 2-yard line. So we gonna take it.
70 yards on 9 attempts, 4 completions for Ron Hobbs.
Nickelback in this time. Closing in.
Fine. Nope. I think it's Jover already. It's Jover. It's.
You think you can sneak one by. But then the
How do you
defense makes a
do
great
that?
play on the ball and beat your receiver to it.
You needed to score from the 2, and you throw an interception to DeJuan Witt, Pro Bowler, by the way. That is mental.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Absolutely mental. Wide open backfield for Ron Lake. This should be a throwing play. Almost picked off.
Was the intended receiver on that play. Burns had the coverage
On the Seattle Seahawk. Yeah. They're Sandlot affiliated team, or well, their NFL affiliated team from the Sandlot.
Throws it. And he makes the
Good
grab.
catch.
That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these
I thought he was
option
picking
routes
it
is
off.
Everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively.
While we're at it, I'm going to quickly open up a package of Welch's Family Farmer-owned fruit snacks.
Line up in a 4-3.
Not a sponsor, but they'll get a segment here.
Lewis is there for the tackle.
They are just really good. I think that's a big reason why they are 18-0 undefeated in the championship game, steamrolling the Seattle Aeros right now, 14-3. A minute left in the first quarter.
Norton, balloon setback.
Now, I'm kind of interested, Brendon. You know more about this sort of stuff than I do. That was in traffic, heavy traffic. Doggo, I will give you some. I forgot to post that in Carlos' server. I'm a little stupid.
There's always an easy way to pick up first down.
Only one man back. Strong, the man in motion.
I think I have a cavity somewhere.
Hand off to the tailback. George comes up to make the play at the 37. So let's take a look at how this back compares.
So 14. Oh, sorry. Thought it was the end of the quarter. I'm only a slightly bit dumb.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let me check chat again real quick. Do you want me to? Yeah, it's probably, because I don't know what I'm doing.
A little misdirection.
Here we go. Nope, I thought the hole was a bit wider than that, but there we go. Now we're at the end of the first quarter, 14-3. Las Vegas Gamblers against the Seattle Aeros in the Tenda Derby Bowl. I almost forgot what the name was.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Miller comes up to make the play. The running back finds his way into the open field.
So similar time of possession here, but and similar yardage, but
when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
8th play of this drive.
one team's playing a lot better than the other, though. I'll give the Gamblers that.
Line up in a 4-3. Lake sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback.
Traffic all the way. Got a couple more yards than I expected out of that one.
Runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ninth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Throws it, a little behind, but he has it low with the tackle at the 13.
Ron Lake is absolutely on it right now.
is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Yeah, you see me. Get some slot going. Get it up.
North, the deep back.
Oh,
In
no,
the
backfield, yeah.
Short loss. Didn't get much.
1 yard loss on the play.
The 11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
See, I think this is another big thing that the Gamblers are able to do really well is they're able to run the clock. They're in range now.
At the 4-yard line. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Everybody's popping in now. Welcome to what is currently a lopsided game, both on the scoreboard and prime trauma and agony. Jimmy Johnson, yes sir.
Looking for the goal line.
What are you?
This one falls.
That was weird.
This is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look
Okay,
like
we gotta
he
watch
was
that
in that
again
track.
because he
jumped over the top
he kind of
and
lagged.
he got his hand on it to knock it away.
He didn't touch that ball. John Madden's a bit high right now in the sky, but hi Shamwell. So yeah, welcome everybody to a lopsided game on the scoreboard and on the field. Gamblers outplaying the Aeros big time.
The veteran connecting for the field
17-3.
McGrath makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at
Ben
first
Norton
and
getting
kinda
the
sputtered out. But
key
they still
player
got the point.
that drive. I can't type. There we are. All right. Trackmania. What is that the one on Steam? There's like 12 of them. I've not been able to keep up with. I think there's 12 of them. Well, not quite,
Now
but
you
there's
start to
lots.
Look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game.
So now I got a
close again.
question for Brendon. If he's still here, I assume he's still here. We saw Dustin Nutke in the last game with 4 seconds left get injured. Do we think we see any injuries this game, given this so physical and intense?
And now our viewers can see how successful
Between on the ground and in the air, there's a lot of questionable calls being made on both sides for the offense.
2nd and 9.
I'd hate to see any of these guys get hurt because everybody is a crucial asset in a game like this.
Rolling out to
Ron
his right.
Hobbs is going to get
Under
tackled.
pressure, the rush gets to him from behind.
That was just a big-time play by the
If there are any
defense.
injuries, they have to play
They
through
learned
it.
the defensive line, they pushed the
I wish I
pocket,
could,
and they were
but
right
I
there to
can't.
bring 'em down.
All for the hay, yeah.
Ball on their own 14.
I can't change that, sadly, because computer controls everything, but the newest one. I haven't checked out the newest one, Sham. And also, I do like that username as well. Used to, yeah, better than NASCAR Sham too. It fits because your
Number 42 with the coverage.
Scrub Series, number and name, so that suits very well. 115 punts in his career. Oh yeah, I guess he's not a rookie, huh?
Jet is ready to punt this one away.
I was gonna be scared if if that was all this season. Something I forgot to do was reset everybody's
So the punt
stats,
goes
but
out of bounds.
later on, perhaps, Brendon.
It's first
Now,
and 10.
Ron Lake.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Should play an airplane.
Don't stop that motor.
The visiting
Ron
team
Lake
come out in a 4-3.
back at it, trying to cook again, except for last time around.
Handoff to
On the
tailback.
ground,
Stiff
stiff arm. He's going to be through for big time yardage.
Number 94 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
This is
Man,
a
these
great
three snacks
block.
are too good. I
Watch
gotta
here.
keep eating
He
more of
just
them.
barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf.
How about that
Now
offense?
That is a textbook block right
That's Gamblers' offense right there. That sets the boys from the men. It was the football field and an airplane. Yep, the home of the Seattle Aeros. He's through again. Oh, might be inches.
When you talk about establishing
One
the run
yard.
early in the game, this is exactly the kind of thing you're talking about.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
2nd and inches. They're going to put Ben Norton through the middle. Yes, sir. Nope. Handoff. Oh, that's in the backfield. I thought they were going for Ben Norton there, but
I'll tell you, that was a perfect
I got
time
fooled.
for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
3rd down play upcoming to
At least they're
convert
close to
and
the
get
red
to
zone.
32.
This is field goal makeable territory, I think.
The lone back. He takes the
Oh,
lane
never mind. First down.
Is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
Norton.
So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there.
Again, if you're the Aeros, do you run a specific team or just watch the games? I do both. Doggo. My team, the Manitoba Bison, or Winnipeg Bison. So much for owning a team, right? I own them. We made the wild card game where we lost to the Aeros.
Gain of about a yard.
Brendon, his handle in here is Alltel Racing 12. He runs the Raleigh Rattlers. Where can you get a team? I'll have to see if I can get that set up. I'm not sure if I can, how easy it is to, well, I have to relocate a team, but to get all that set up, I'd have to. I started this last year as a little mini project. I uploaded the games to YouTube, the playoff games so far to YouTube. This will be going to YouTube. I'd be streaming on YouTube right now, had YouTube let me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so Brendon runs the Raleigh Rattlers. We both made the wild card. I think we both lost in the wild card. So I'm the commissioner. For real, doggo. I'm the commissioner of like the league, of course. But oh my goodness, almost picked off. But yeah, I started. Yeah, I forget. Yeah, we lost. I forget what I was saying, where I was. Train left the station on that one. But yeah, so I just usually sim the games and kind of see what happens. Usually from at work or something like that. But the playoffs, I started uploading back in November, and I kept forgetting about it. And so we were here. I think the YouTube channel is just called NAFBL. You can look it up if you want to watch past games.
The visiting team.
It should be easy to find. It's got its own YouTube channel. Touchdown. It's over. It's gotta be over. The Aeros are not making any headway here. What's this? 28 to 3. Oh boy, 28 to 3. Nope, 23 to 3. I'm only a little stupid. We're good. Go ahead and give him the trophy. Yeah, honestly.
The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
Oof.
Scoring machine.
Score 4 more points, yeah.
Against the defense, and the players are
2 safeties.
Perfectly.
It's goofy. It could happen, but I don't count on it.
McGrath is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one.
If Buffalo Bills haven't been taken, I'm going to take them over and just rename them to the Bulls. I'll have to see which team took over the Bills, because every team is custom. This is an entirely custom franchise, well, league. All the names that you see are game generated. There's no real life players. All the free agents are custom or game generated, and the draft class is game generated, perhaps with a few changes. I'm hoping to stream the draft at some point, maybe next week. We have this is the Tenda Derby Bowl, as you can see on the right hand side of your screen. The Main and Tail Senior Bowl, which is before the draft. The college showcase game.
and
I'm
creating
hoping
a
to stream
balanced
that one as
attack.
well.
Pickup of about 5.
I'm hoping to try and figure something out for streaming because I want to show more graphics, but I'm only on one computer and I don't know how to stream, off of 2. So that'll be something else I learn over the course of the next little bit.
Finds his way past the marker.
Your feet hurt so much you needed to stop. Was that just from work today?
Ball on their own 44.
Slugging around other Red Bull and other, perhaps alcoholic beverages.
Chandler, the deep man, looking up.
There was a gap.
46 is there on the stop at midfield.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Oh boy, I'm trying to put parts. Honestly, I wouldn't mind streaming it, and then just kind of do a delayed upload to YouTube after that. I wouldn't be opposed.
Line up in a 4-3. Fires this one deep.
Deep.
Number 42.
Okay, don't mess this up now.
At the 13-yard line. Pratt did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
Yeah, I think the defense.
Imagine
just
betting
lost
with
sight of
channel
him.
points.
When that happened, he got deep down the field.
That would be
and made the
awesome.
play.
I wouldn't mind going to affiliate stream. Like, I don't know if I could stream at home. I'd have to stream like 1 or 2 games a week. There it is. First touchdown for the Aeros this game.
Is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do.
Are we coming back?
When you're given the
Well, not
opportunity
we, but are they
to
coming
make big
back?
plays.
Don't count them out. 13 yards, 24-9.
Newberry comes in to attempt the point after.
They're still done though. Yeah, no, for sure. They're cooked.
The extra attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends
No,
a message to the other team.
Brendon, I've already jinxed them once. Oh,
They
Conrad
won't be able
Pratt,
to
key
stop
player,
it.
Pro Bowl
They say 90% of
feature.
the game is half mental.
That'll be something else I stream too, is the Pro Bowl. I haven't quite come up with sponsorship or a name for that just yet, but yeah, that'll be interesting. I had to stay an hour longer than I was supposed to because it didn't seem like official isn't a thing in the warehouse. So they're hitting bad, so I might actually pass out if I get a foot massage. Jones Barbecue Foot Massage. You got my number. Get this man a free massage on me. Oh no! Brandon, we call it. Injuries. Marquis Strong. He's been a big key asset for them. Dare I say he's been a strong player this game. I'm sorry. Hopefully he returns. I don't know if I can see injuries or not. Let's the league style pop that shit back in for real.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide.
We play through pain.
Makes the catch, but doesn't
Oh,
get
for
very
2
far.
plays, real football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Wasn't it Aaron Rodgers this year played through like he had took a whole bunch of drugs to like play through an injury or something?
Only one
Is that Rodgers? That's like a Rodgers style thing I could see happening.
At the 39, he bowls straight ahead for the
Pretty
first
sure
down.
somebody in the league this year drugged up and like played through the pain. Drugs can mean a lot of things. Well,
Ball on their own 39.
painkillers, whether they are NFL sanctioned, if it's A-Rod. Yeah.
The visiting team
Good old
come out on a nickel
PEDs.
package. Dropping back to pass on first down.
Mahomes did in the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, Mahomes. That's right
As a
too.
receiver, you have
Thank
to be
you.
aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that
Okay, I'm gonna
catch.
do something real jank here. Statistics. Oh, I can't see who's injured. Okay, that's fine. Gamblers rushing. 10 weeks. He is hurt big time. With what, I don't know, but that is huge. A huge loss for the Gamblers.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
That's our quick commercial break. Sponsored by Welch's. Oh, I did the camera glitch.
They give it to the halfback. Buchanan is there for the tackle.
No idea where he's at.
44.
As a coach, you
How
need to
huge
make
we
sure that
talking?
you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
I don't know exactly how huge Marquis Strong is. But he's, I thought he was supposed to go to the Pro Bowl, so I don't think he's going to that.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
I think.
Drops back. Pressure coming.
Oh, that's sack.
Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Again, pop that back into place. We don't miss 10 weeks around here.
And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
109 punts for Rogers in his career, longest 70, 43, almost in a half average.
The game for the punt. Price sets up, waiting for the punt.
Air time back to the 15 almost.
From the 19.
19
Make
rather.
this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to
Skywalker
dig
Slugger
themselves
trying to
out
get
of
to
this
the
hole.
high ground. I wish you luck.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 24-yard line. Watch out. Oh, we go deep. Here it comes. Blue down, blue down. Let's go now. Come on.
Ron Hobbs back in for the Aeros.
Going to the air on first
Going
down.
to the air.
Gets the pass off. Number 21
Made it.
is there on the stop at the 41-yard
That was a tough
When
tough
you have
play.
guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive
Did I
line.
see 2-minute warning?
Because
I
they're
did see
gonna have
2-minute
to
warning.
hold their blocks a little longer, and because it takes more time for the play to
Had to
develop.
look at my secondary screen. He just fit that one in there. He did.
From the shotgun.
In the air again. Yep. Got a route there. Nope. Made it work. Ooh.
Caught. This one will be spotted at the 28-yard line.
Oh.
So that tackle
Getting
does
the
it.
they're getting the rush going here.
It keeps
Getting the
one
hurry up.
defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Let's hope they fit this in better than the Cowboys did.
On first down. Pressure. Throwing.
No.
Drops.
Almost intercepted.
Was the intended receiver on that play.
All right.
Number 42. was
Now
there
we've
on the
learned. Hey, that ref got it smooth with that jog backwards. Yeah, don't trust Hobbs with giving him the hurry up because he won't throw it anywhere but the
home
gamblers.
team come out in a 4-3. The counterplay. Dropped in the backfield.
And
I like to hurry up.
Oh,
here
boy.
To change your
Hurry up
pace, and
again.
It's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Carlos, welcome to. Oh God,
Off and running.
is he gonna? He's gonna. No way. And salt in the wound, showboating, 73-yard interception return. Carlos comes in and chaos ensues. It is over. DeJuan Witt, Pro Bowl again. You can't give this man an interception because he's going to do something with it. We've seen that once already this game. Get the high knees going, and he's into the end zone. He is. My mother's texting me what she had for supper while we're on the air. Get the bags out of the crowd, DJ's full. It's not 19, buddy. I want DeJuan Witt. I want DeJuan Witt.
The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. So
DeJuan Witt is him.
Stop and go route. With a good
Who needs
pump fake,
Marquise Strong?
maybe
You
they'll
got
get a quick score
DeJuan
of
Witt.
their own.
I'm out of fruit snacks. That's highly unfortunate. I don't know who lives in Seattle in the lowest Borges Discord server, but don't show him this game.
From the 2.
Oh, not a bad return.
Was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
I know you ain't getting clapped like this in the championship game. Hey, brother, I ain't playing. I'm just watching this. Nuke better not see this. Yeah, I forgot about Nuke, to be honest with you. Nuke, don't watch this.
The home team come out in a dime.
My team got clapped in the wild card, so I'm just watching the computer play this one.
The wide receiver has it. Harris is there on the stop at the 36.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off.
Last time they rushed Ron Hobbs, he gave up an interception touchdown.
And the catch is made.
Yeah, yours did too, Brendon.
Decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and about 1.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Yeah, you see me.
Thanks, Carlos. It took me a long time to get the modded logos in. Like, it took me a long time to get all this going. Oh, sacked.
What a collision.
He is trying to throw another pick for sure. But yeah, a lot of these I just kind of took off of Google and retraced them. Some of them I did myself. I got lazy halfway through. Desiring scrub football franchises, absolutely. Oh, fourth down.
Had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
I did a lot of not research, but I learned a lot from the Football Idiot forums. A lot of the stuff I kind of learned how to do on my own, but I got a lot of guidance from a lot of posts over there.
Douglas is back to receive this kick.
Fair catch called.
To return this one.
Made at the 13-yard line.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 13-yard line. What's the fake? Get me going. All on us, y'all. Watch it out.
Aimed it on.
Carlos
In the backfield.
Doggo wants to get me affiliated so I can we can start putting parlays down on the next season.
And it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long coming up here.
Parlays being channel points, that is.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Lake sends a man in motion.
Ron Lake.
Handed off to the back.
Oh.
Number 94.
I'm greedy. I like green in my pockets with all due respect. Guardian of the game. Absolutely. We watched Doggo with his, what was it? The Knicks? The 1970-something Knicks? He was him, man. That swept 4-0. Like, oh, here we go. Halftime. I'm grabbing more fruit snacks. I'll be right back. Halftime show is Brianna.
Take a look at his success returning kicks. We get ready for the kickoff. McGrath will be kicking off.
Oh yeah, Billy Ray and Lil Nas X. I'm sorry, Brandon. That's next season. Oh! No way! What did I just come back to? Hello?
And he high steps his
Hello?
way to the end zone. He dives, touchdown.
And what you're going to see here
What?
is a good example of how you can set up blocking and kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane,
He just
makes some moves,
broke everybody's
gone.
ankles. Okay, do we got replay? We got replay. We're watching that shit again. I don't even care. Hide this thing, alright? We're... Okay, how do I rotate? No, that's not it. S, no. D, no. E, no. What is this? How do I rotate? I am... Nope, I do that, okay. How do... What? Okay, I'm having a bit of a stupid moment here. Technical difficulties. E and D? Erectile dysfunction. What is the command to do that? I am so lost. Oh, I'm a little dumb. We're good. We're cooking now, alright? How do I... So, he gets through this guy. Somehow he just drags this dude down. And this guy is doing the stanky leg over here. I'm sorry? See, he does like the shuffle step stanky leg combination, and he just limp in here, and then who's this man's? Wicks, you're cut, man. Ain't no way you're playing for this team anymore, especially the Gamblers. And then this dude just completely misses that. Man's got hurt. Who's got hurt? I don't know who got hurt. Oh, he tore an ACL. He did. 38, just like me for real. Oh, this is a good... Oh, maybe not.
The point after
Is
is
good, but you can't tell
Special
from
teams
that
plays are
camera angle.
sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
God, this game is
special teams
goofy,
play
man.
Can swing momentum in a heartbeat.
Love this
Kickoff
game.
return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff.
What?
Can sure change
What?
the entire tone of a game with just one play.
Okay, I'm back with more fruit snacks. I can't open the box.
Jet comes in to kick off.
Oh, yeah, that happens. I don't know why. It just... EA moment.
From the 5-yard line.
You're gonna love the end.
Douglas returns this one to the 22-yard line.
Douglas on the return.
That shit sounded like he was using a pencil sharpener. Well, for how the box looks, it kind of does look like
Line
that.
up in a 4-3.
These expired last year. Let's hope they're any good.
The late handoff. Number 92 is there on the
Ah, they're all right.
at the 24-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
they won. Yeah, these fruit snacks expired in 03/02/22. So I'm gonna assume either February or March of last year. Oh, he threw.
Number 38
First
comes up
down.
to make the play at the 34-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 34.
What they say? What? How long you had those? Since 2022.
Lined up in an eye.
They've been sitting in my cupboard.
Refuses to go down. Nixon is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Norton has just gone over the century mark.
Dusty ask. I mean, honestly, they kind of look like it, but they, unlike Marquise Strong, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That was kind of a partial pun, but. Oh, okay. Interesting tactic, but it worked.
At the 47-yard line. So he gets about
Dusty
5
news
yards.
reporter and Moldy
Nothing
news reporter.
fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
I mean, theoretically, Carlos, these could technically be Moldy, and I wouldn't know. So Moldy news does
Visiting
stand.
team come out of the 46. Here they come. Carswell comes up to make the play at the 44. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Lake.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure.
Second and inches here with
making the
8
right read
minutes
and
left
hitting his
in the
receiver.
third. 31-17, Seattle Aeros trailing. Needs something to happen here. That's not working for them.
This one at the 37. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. The home team have moved the ball
The
well on
home
this drive.
team.
That's their third first down. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Come on. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
The visiting team come out of the 46 with the throw.
Almost picked off.
Nixon had his hands on it.
The home team, yeah.
He can run with most guys, and he gets good position.
In a neutral site
Then he
game,
reads the
absolutely.
pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
I mean, technically, Phoenix, Arizona, or Glendale, Arizona is close enough to Las Vegas. It's a home game. The fans are the home cheering for the home team, so.
Hand it off.
Oh,
George is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. He couldn't get anything going.
oh yeah, there you go,
through
Victor.
the middle.
Man's
It was
head's
because
got a
the
hole on
defense
it.
Filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz,
His
they
face
took
is,
away all the
detached.
gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
Dead ball. Don't start on the offense.
Oh,
Number 60.
So after the penalty, the offense will have to try for the first again.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because
Las Vegas.
penalties are never
This is called the
part
North
of any
American
game
Football
plan.
League. Yes, it is.
The visiting team
Oh, Football
come out
Ball
of the
League. What?
nickel package.
Where the hell did you see that?
Looking for something long.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Incomplete. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
This is the North American Football League, though. We have our own YouTube channel with all the playoff games. And That was a dangerous throw.
Them inside the 10.
Yeah, so we have all the playoff games. North American Football League, NAFBL. FB is football,
And he waves for the fair catch.
right?
Been a rough start to this
Football.
game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line. One of us gonna make a play. Will. Blue down.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Dickerson moves in motion.
I don't know. I'm a little dumb like that, Carlos. So
Peter comes up to make the play.
we have to learn to expect nothing
24-yard
different.
line. Chandler rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
I guess the NFL is the NFL, not the NFBL.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The
I'm a little
home team
goofy.
Line up in a 4-3.
I'm finding the YouTube link. I'll put it in the the chat here, video chat.
26-yard line.
Don't care about YouTube
Battles
Premium.
his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 26.
Right here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Share. Copy link. Come back to here.
Back in the shotgun with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense
There we are.
made a great stand right there.
On the play.
So yeah, the hope is, I lost my train of thought, but the hope is to record or stream all of the games for next season. At least record them.
Is ready to punt this one away.
I might do kind of like a
Sets up
you
to
know
run back the punt.
football night in America sort of deal. For next season, kind of stream like 3 or 4, a week.
From the 24-yard line.
Not much of a return there, but yeah, hopefully stream 3 or 4 week sort of deal and see what happens. But I'm hoping we can. Oh, 53. That's me. No, it's
Ball
not.
on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard
Yeah, I'm hoping we can keep coverage
Backs are lined up in an eye. Lake with a
going
man in
all
motion.
next season. I hope to stream the draft and like the college workout game and stuff like that. Because I made a Senior Bowl, Maintenance Hill Senior Bowl logo for that.
Talked about running the ball right out to defense today. That's a book on these guys. Be physical and run it right at them.
North American Football League, the
Ball
NAFBL,
on their own 40.
presented by the Horse Racing Network. Do you do this in franchise? I do.
Gets rid of it. Core
Oh,
is there
dangerous
for
throw,
the
but he made it.
tackle. At the 48-yard line. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very
Yeah,
close
because
to the
you
top,
get
John.
30
I'll tell you
years
what,
in
he
franchise
does a
mode.
great job of using his
So
hands
I'm
and not letting
1/30th
the
the way
ball get
through
into his
almost.
body.
So
He's worked
lots
very
of
hard to improve his
time
pass
for
catching.
goofy
I
things to
think he's
happen and
become
teams
one
to
of the
come and
best
go
out there.
sort of deal. So
Using split backs.
Here we go, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 94 comes up to make the play. At the
Gain of 2
49.
on the play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
still working on a sponsorship agreement for the Pro Bowl, absolutely.
Second
We're
and
also
7.
still working on a commentator contract agreement with Brendon. He couldn't be in the booth tonight, but he's here in spirit, in the chat as well.
With the pass.
Good
he
throw.
hits his receiver. Burns
Ron Lake has
is
been
there
cooking,
on the
man.
stop. Hall didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah,
Give
they had the
that
coverage
man
and they made
the
sure
money.
play instead
Oh,
of
they're clipping
trying
it into
something
each other.
fancy, like going for the pick.
But yeah, pay that man. I don't know how much he's getting paid or how long he's got left, but pay him.
To the 42.
Give him 100 mil because he deserves it at this point.
Gets the delayed handoff. Drop in the backfield for a short
Ball
loss.
carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
I say pay that man, but then he goes and gets a 4th down. Rodgers, 4 points tonight, 43.7 average, long as 47.
They'll try to place this inside the 10.
That's in the
Fair
end
catch
zone.
called for.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
John Madden's spitting right now.
Ball on their own 20.
Well, you can really hear me open up
20-yard line.
fruit snacks. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I turned my microphone gain up to like 125, so that's kind of why you hear that.
Fires this one deep.
Ooh!
The defense has it. The 40.
Yeah, it's gonna be over now.
Reason why they're out in front.
That is unacceptable. What's that, his third interception this game? Ron Hobbs losing the battle of the runs.
The defense gets the takeaway. They're
Again.
set to go at the 36-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go. Rush in.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the pass to the ground.
And then he almost did the same thing.
Burns had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Almost give it right back, absolutely. Can't be doing that in this kind of game. I mean, you can. You're up by 14, but
Pushes off.
good run.
Miller.
Gonna be what, gain of 8, 7, 8?
At the 29-yard line.
The defense
Gain
has
of
had a
8.
tough time slowing down the running game. The offensive line has really controlled the line of scrimmage, opening up some big holes for the back to run through.
On 3rd down, they need to get
50% on 3rd down
to
conversions
convert.
tonight. I don't know what.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle.
Oh, he's
And it's
going.
helped them to take the lead.
No.
Nearly intercepted. He
Even though he had a
deflected
wide
just
open
in
man.
time to avert the completion.
This is gambler football. They don't do that. Not all the time. 46-yard field goal. He barely made it in from 22, I believe. Oh, no, I think that was the Arrows.
This will be about a 46
Even though they're
yard
trying,
field
yeah. That's going to be right to the right. And it's good.
The uprights for the 2nd time.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
How do I... No. Okay. I can't even moderate my own comment section. Yeah. Yeah.
This one is
Okay.
taken by Price.
Very well.
Nice move.
Thank you,
Defense
Twitch.
did a nice job the last
17-point
time
lead
around,
with
forcing the
a minute and a
interception.
half to go in the quarter. This is the 3rd quarter. Pardon me.
Seattle will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. We're talking about brilliant.
Chandler in the backfield. He gets the carry. Gets the pass off.
Oh, he barely made that happen.
Number 42.
Got more yards out of that because of that glitch, but
32.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Ron Hobbs did not like the play that he was given, so he just kind of swatted his hand, said, I'm doing my own thing, let me cook, and that's turned out to not be a good idea.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Actually, it was a good idea.
Number 21 is there on the stop. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. That's big time.
The home team
Can't even
line up in a
pin my own
4-3.
comments. That's unfortunate.
Hand it off to the back. Wick comes up to make the play.
Well.
At the 45-yard line, Chandler rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Oh well.
2nd and 5.
Ball on the 45-yard line. It's on.
The lineup was 6
An hour and
defensive
7
backs.
minutes into this broadcast. We still have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Wick is there on the stop. At the
They're starting to
34.
drive now.
Throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you,
Might
the
be a bit
defense
late,
has to
but-
do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Ain't no thing. Stay at home.
Chandler, the lone back. Plummer comes in motion.
Get some slack going.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down.
Too little, too late, though. Yeah, and it's intercepted as I say that.
Has that one picked off.
The ball
The
and
fans
defender
love
and
that
the
one.
receiver all got there at the same time.
They start to cook, they start to drive, and then they flip the car and they burn the pasta, and they give up another interception. That's number 4 on the night.
Into the air on 1st down. Pressure, throws it, and it's
Oh, giving it right back. Is that? Nope.
Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes
That is
away
insane.
with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
A.Q. Gore. Offensive masterclass, absolutely.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 17.
One back.
Las Vegas with a mistake. It's not impossible, and it's happened before.
Hand it off.
And they're going to get in here, not quite, but into the last 5 yards.
They pick up 14 yards. And
14.
First and goal.
Come on.
It's first and goal at the 3-yard line.
This could take them to 23. My maths are right. Oh, what are you?
The big hit.
What? You're open to your right. You just, because it's what, 3rd down now?
It's second and goal. At
Second.
the 4.
Here we go, baby.
He had all the room he needed to on the right, and he just didn't.
Number 40 is the deep back.
Now,
Watch your man. All right, here we go. It's showtime, baby.
find a man.
Closing in. Gets rid of it.
Picked
Intercepted
off.
in the end zone.
As you do. This is gone. He's taking it. Oh, no.
As a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is force a bad pass
Xavier
in the end
Otto,
zone
who
like
took
that.
the interception to the end zone last time around for Las Vegas.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45.
God, I love this game. They got to take out Ron Hobbs, man. I don't know what you do differently here.
Gets the pass off, and he goes out of
Oh,
bounds
just.
at the 43.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. One, he
We're gonna see a
watches
nice
the ball
replay
all
here.
the way into his
Ben
hands to
Norton.
make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds.
That was, yeah, he was not in bounds. Seattle's doing the right
The
thing.
call on the field is questionable.
ruling on the field
They're going to
has been
review it,
challenged.
and this one might get reversed.
It's going to get reversed because
Great job of keeping
one
his balance along
out.
the
He did not get 2
Yeah,
feet.
the only question is, did he step out?
He
That's
stepped
what I
out.
think they're looking for in the booth.
That's a good challenge by Seattle.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. Good call by Teddy Zellers.
So he takes
1 for
advantage of
2
the
in this
option to
game.
challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Sham, you have not missed much. You've missed like 4 interceptions, and yeah, Doggo, you have not seen Dave Sam Darnold Dickerson of the
He gets the carry.
Wyoming Clydesdales.
At the 48.
He threw like 50 some this
To
season.
use the blockers to set up his cut.
He's
They were nowhere
the
to be
worst
found
quarterback
on
in the
that
league.
run.
No disrespect to him and his family, but
Ball on their own 48.
On the 48-yard line. What's the hard count?
yeah, he probably just did. I didn't see that replay, but
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Behind
Ooh.
him, and he has it. Gore is there on the stop. At the 38, the defense blitzes the
That
corner, but the
was a
quarterback
suicide
got rid of it
pass.
quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
One back.
Norton, the lone
one man in the
setback.
backfield.
Hold the look.
Hand it off to the back.
Not a bad
He's
run.
there for the tackle at the 35.
No disrespect to his loved ones.
That game puts him over 125 yards.
You bet. We'll go through.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
When we're done, we'll go through some of the players, some of the quarterbacks, to see just how many INTs they've thrown this year. Because there's some guys that have thrown a boatload. He is through. Nice sidestep.
27-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Norton has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards.
125 yards on the ground for Ben Norton.
We like a pack of wolves. What screen?
And he's going to the Pro Bowl, so watch out for him. That's going to be another.
Gets the pass
Oh,
off.
almost picked.
Nearly picked off. Hall was his intended target. Moss with the coverage.
Second and 10.
Ben Norton's a short enough guy, you know, he's a small enough guy, he can fit his way into many different places, and he can find any gap that, you know, he can run right through it. Pro Bowls after the Super Bowl, yes.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
I don't know if the actual NFL nowadays has a Pro Bowl or not. I think they do some like weird gimmick, but yeah, and back in 2008 and beforehand, they did the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl. I believe. That's just the way I'm going off what the game does, but I could be wrong.
Very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Burns comes up to make the play.
Pro Bowl in action good, yeah. Because you wouldn't want to hurt yourself in the Pro Bowl before going to the Super Bowl if you have guys that are eligible for both, right? So now it's flag and gimmicky, yeah. End of the third quarter, 34 Las Vegas Gamblers, 17 for the Seattle Aeros. 10 minutes for Seattle to get back in the air and start making some good landings and touchdowns here because they need them.
So
46 is his longest 42-yard attempt. That's no good. He didn't have to make that because their team is well up right now, but only making that one for the stats book and the FanDuel parlays.
The home team with a four-man front. Scott goes in motion.
Keep the throttle down. Under 10.
Crouch play Madden 23. Hell is it? I think I saw mixed. Just don't do on Madden. Wait, did that franchise mode? I haven't played any of the Maddens outside of 08. But I've seen like the last several years have been like awful, and they prioritize the MUT more than anything else. Oh boy. Off his head, off his shoulder, and hits the ground.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Back in the gun. Let us dictate.
Oh yeah.
With 6 defensive backs.
Oh yeah, I have played another Madden outside of 08, and that was like Madden 19 or 20 or something like that.
Throws it, drops down, and makes the catch.
This is a guy who comes to play.
Good play there. First down, they needed that one.
Really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
And quit the menu, uninstall all. Ask for a refund. Oh, under pressure. He's lucky he got rid of that one.
And got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Didn't even pay for it. That's good.
Hobbs scans the defense from the gun. Plummer goes in motion.
Ron Hobbs scanning. Pass. Made it. Some good yardage here.
Keep making completions down the field.
Oh, he had the Xbox before you and just robbed him his money, but yet still robbed. Speaking of Rob Price, 112 yards in this game so far. Rookie having a stellar rookie season. Seattle has not given up just yet. They will when they hit the 15-yard marker.
He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They'll keep looking to
then they'll start sliding and throwing it away.
They're in the red zone.
They're in the red zone. Yes, they are. They're in the zone, but not the end zone. Oh! Well, you had room to your right and you didn't.
At the 18. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
And this is the 8th play.
John Madden
inside the 20.
Giving them hell. The Aeros.
So a fly to the end
nope.
Seattle fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
All on us, y'all. Will.
At this moment, it looks like Las Vegas is going to hold on to this one. Intercepted. Well, I mean, it's going to be a first down anyways, no matter what, so they just lost a lot of yards out of that one. They're just throwing Hail Marys at this point, for sure. Did I resend the last Super Bowl without Mahomes getting drugged up? You could. Who would they even have? Who is their secondary? Henny? Was Chad Henne? Is that the name?
So that was a pickup of about 9.
Second and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line.
After this game, we'll go through, we'll look at the stats. It would be from the first quarter beginning.
Throws it.
Oh, nice throw.
Perfect spiral on that pass.
Good stuff.
This is the guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can
That's
put some
Hall,
air in
number
it.
88, making
Try
that
something
play.
Downfield.
First and 10.
40-yard line. Watch each other back.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
At this point, you can just run the clock down, do some running plays, throw it in the air if you have to. I think Ron Lake gets MVP for this game. Gets, MVP for this because he's put on a clinic.
Lake with a man in motion. A little misdirection.
On the ground, finds the hole, not quite. Third down. It'll be what, 3rd and 4?
Appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Gotta get 15 the MVP. Yep, Ron Lake deserves that one.
Have to get it to the 30 for a first.
The stats might not show it entirely, but the way he's played, the way he's gotten that ball around to everybody, the way they've gotten that ball in the end zone, as much as they have, almost picked off. I could say give him the MVP, and he does that.
After no connection on that short pass.
I kind of thought coming into the championship game, Seattle would put up more of a fight, 52 yards, I mean, why not? Go for it. Derby Bowl, maybe the League 2 for sure.
McGrath needs to hit this
He is one of the most integral reasons why this team is up. That's missed field goal.
And the kick sails wide.
Missed from 46, or missed from 42, and missed from 52 or whatever the heck. But, yeah, no, Ron Lake has been an integral part of that team's success this season. I think the MVP award is a reasonable outcome.
Irving is there for the tackle. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is a time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
I think Seattle's given up at this point, not going for it in the air. They know that Ron Hobbs isn't their man to put it in the air, but
Starts out of the shotgun, drops back, uses the pump, going deep. The pass
and
is picked off.
yeah. That's why I said that, and I knew it was coming.
There are
And
3 types of safety. Ones
yeah.
who play the run well, ones who play the pass well,
Unreal.
and ones that do both well. These are both kind of
That's
players.
5
The
now?
offense gets ready to go following the interception. Out of the I formation. He tucks it away. Gore is there on the stop at the 47.
Let's talk about the fact that in his first season, the NFL will have the NAFBL. Will have a team go undefeated. They have not lost a game in the preseason, the regular season, or the playoffs, of course. Completely undefeated right now, and they're going to win this title because of it. And that is, again, a reason why you give 15 Ron Lake the MVP award.
This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. What a performance. It showed on that play, and indeed, he's been showing us all game long as that tackle gives him a total of 10. On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert.
Here we go. Yeah, you
Now, you know, Brendon, another question for you. If you, 6th INT, thank you very much, Statsman. Question for you.
This is good communication between the
now that the Gamblers are going to
receiver
win
to keep the chains moving.
this
They know where the first down marker
this
is.
championship, and they
recognize the
are,
type of coverage the defense is
you know,
playing. The
going to be
ball is
drafting
there,
first.
so's the catch.
What position do you draft? Like, you know, obviously you're probably thinking of going defensive because your offense is there. You know, this offense has been firing on all cylinders. Ron Lake being one of the big, again, being an integral piece. I say that and he does that. But who would you like position or what would you be looking for in, you know, round 1, pick 32? You know.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
Because obviously, like, Clydesdale's getting the first pick. A kicker after that last game. Fair enough. Oh boy. That's in. There it is.
Home team. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown.
(27-14) Jags lost. Interesting. 43-yard pass.
McGrath comes in to attempt the point
I
after.
forget who 83 is.
The extra point attempt is good.
We'll see here in a moment.
The home team have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Rich Douglas, I believe, is 83. Yeah, Rich Douglas, 1 catch, 43 yards, player of that drive. What's the score currently here? 41-17. Brendon says they might want to get some more protection up front for 15. That makes a lot of sense. They've been letting a lot of plays go or get blown up in the backfield. Maybe some more weapons to get the ball as well. Yeah, that also makes sense.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Rice on the return.
They really can't go wrong with whatever they choose. No, they can. I mean, especially when you're the best team by miles.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line.
The championship game blowing out 41-17 is they'll truly just be adding to an already outstanding lineup. I agree with that.
Hands it off. They'll go with a play
Oh
fake,
boy.
looking for something long.
No.
It's broken up. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Coming up to halfway through the 4th and final quarter of what is this North American Football League inaugural season.
With the throw.
That's 2 of them. There we go.
48.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
It's snowing in Cincinnati.
Don't make a play.
Glad it's not happening here. It's just not Seattle's day. It is not.
Going to the left.
But I think if you're Seattle and you're, you know, the front office and you're seeing this game, you know, you make it to the championship game and you're putting up this, you kind of know who, maybe not who, but where you gotta look at for drafting and for, you know, what you can improve on, because there's a lot of
Gives this one a ride to the left.
Oh, he dropped it wide
He has the
open.
hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, they put
to
up
see
a
him
really
drop
big fight.
that one.
Who was that even against? That was against the
3rd and 12.
Railroaders.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
I forget what the outcome of that game was, but
Come out in a nickel package. Chandler, the man in motion.
this team's got
Drops back,
fight, but
pressure,
just not
pass.
up against
It's
a
broken
team
up.
like
That's
this.
just great
Yeah, they blew them
positioning by
away.
the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Burt was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
54-14. That sounds about right. So it's kind of interesting seeing Seattle on the opposite end of what their conference game was, because
They have to take a shot and
they're
go for it.
the ones getting
With a
blown
man
out
in
now.
motion. Dropping back the pass here, needing a big
Oh,
fourth down
boy.
conversion. Going deep. This pass is incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard
Now.
line.
Thought that was number 7. It could have been, man. It could have been.
On the call.
26, Ben Norton.
At the 42.
Gain of
They did
5?
a good job
Gain of
moving the
4.
ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line. So we're going to take it. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Easy one Bill.
On the carry.
Who are you ringing for there, Victor?
Burns is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
I don't know. He
Third down
says
play here. They have to get it to
he's
the
ringing for
36.
Seattle because he wants to see him win. Probably not.
Consistent success on
4
third
minutes
downs,
left here
which
in this
they've
one.
had, usually translates into a win.
They give it to the halfback.
Ben Norton. Oh my goodness, Ben Norton.
Is there on
10
the
and
stop
more.
at the 23-yard line.
I don't think Seattle's got a shot.
In his
Not
face,
really.
but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells
They
them
need
what to do.
Vegas to do some
He
big time
uses
dumb
arms
here.
very well.
So
And
they
I don't
have
think it's
1st
gonna
and
happen.
10 here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
They ain't got nothing. Don't make a play. Converge on that.
Gets the pass off.
Almost
Incomplete.
picked.
The defender knocks it away.
Mitchell,
He's
the
got
intended
great
receiver
recovery
on the
speed.
play.
And he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
2nd and
Mitchell
10.
was the intended
Ball
receiver on that play.
23-yard line. We turning it up. Deuce it. Let's go deep. No more, fellas. Hey, let's go one deep.
A little misdirection.
To the fullback.
Moss
okay.
takes the play.
Interesting.
Burns had very little help up front.
Gain of
Maybe a
2
yard or
on the
2
play.
on the play. It's 3rd down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13.
Is the game over yet? No, we have 3 minutes left.
Big
3rd and
lead,
8
and they're on the move again
for.
inside the 20.
Did he purposely fall down? I don't know. Maybe.
And
Oh!
fumble. The home
They
team
picked-
grabbed the live ball. So the bounce goes the offense's way.
What? Hello? Hang on. We're gonna see that one again. It's a replay here. What? Okay. I don't know how to rotate. Okay, see, I thought the ball just kind of went up into his arms quickly. Interesting.
First 4 yards from the goal line. now.
And I've done the camera glitch again. They did get it back, for sure.
The visiting team come out with 8 guys in
Oh,
the box.
by
Setting up
himself.
play action. Picks off in the end zone.
Interception
Really made a
in the
bad
end
choice
zone.
there, tossing one into the end zone
Oh.
when there really wasn't anything there.
Keith Buchanan, 4 tackles, interception, and the pass defended. This isn't anything that can really help Seattle. Maybe put them on the board by another 7, but nothing, nothing game-winning here. Coming up to the 2-minute warning here in half a minute.
Throws it.
Almost picked it right back.
Number 8 was his intended target.
Please end the game, stop our suffering.
Intended receiver.
We'll end very shortly, I promise you.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Just call it all. Come on, Seattle. I think we're going to see Vegas, after that interception, start to run down the clock a little bit.
With the throw. Number 46 is there for the tackle.
Brendon just wants stats at this point.
36-yard line.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches
Rob
throughout
Price
the game
getting
and really
getting
get
that
field
catch.
stretch.
That's his 8th reception of the game, I believe.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Let's go. Turn it up now. All right, let's go.
The home team.
The Price is
line up
right.
in a
That's
4-3.
correct. Ooh,
So,
interception.
2nd down upcoming.
Maybe not today because he's losing.
Receiver on the play.
See, it's not really him, it's the team. Rob Price has put on one hell of a game
Ball on the 36-yard
for
line.
what it's worth.
The lineup was 6 defensive.
Brendan, we'll take a look at the stats after this game.
Complete to the wide receiver. Norton hammers him at the 43. Hobbs throws that pass for a gain of 7.
2-minute warning. That's all coming up in the EA Sports post-game show. You bet.
Dropping back with the throw.
Bonk off his head.
He's lucky he hasn't been intercepted on this drive.
Yeah, but luck eventually runs out. If you're throwing the ball right at defenders like he's been doing...
I don't think anybody from Seattle will want to talk to us after this game in the post-game show. Maybe Ron Lake would. Might be too busy shotgunning some alcoholic bevs, but... Oh, that's it. Okay. Clock running down.
Fourth down, and that'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. They had to get the
Clock's going to run down now. Gamblers are going to do what they need to do. Trying to get in some crazy prospects after this. You bet.
Norton in the backfield.
Might have to start an international league for this one.
Is there on the stop at the 41. 4-yard gain on the
Take some knees for sure. That's pretty much over now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Unless Ron Lake and those boys want to tack on 7 more.
On the carry. Number 94 comes up to make the play. And he picks up about 4.
Al Michaels with the base.
What
a season for the Gamblers, absolutely.
The defense can't be lollygagging
After the first
around,
like 6 or 7
they
wins in a
give up
row,
first. This one's
there
over.
is championship hope or championship favorites,
To get it to the 35-yard line
and
for a
they've
new
been that
first.
way ever since.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking to run it here.
Gotta get it through, gotta get through. He what?
He has room. 20.
No way. You know who's also a gambler? Oriole Serbia, baby.
Run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the first.
Gotta get Oriole Serbia on the Gamblers stat. The Aeros look so confused right now. I'm so glad you got that. I don't know how he made it through that. He was running into different dudes, then he spun around and found room. Like,
for the extra point.
kick is good.
The extra point
It's
attempt
48-17. The way it's going to
home
end.
team pour it on with another score.
Cornelius Burns. Good job, Corn, on his touchdown. Victor, you're sending me more things in Discord. Seattle sleeping out there, absolutely.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance.
This should kill for another 5 seconds or so. Yeah, 5 seconds exactly.
One of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
They'll take over at the
I kind of expected Vegas to kind of take some knees or try to run the clock down a little bit, but
Nickelback in this
head cam, yes sir.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass.
No.
In and out of his hands. Time is working against them.
They had a wide open dude on the left-hand side of the field, but still decided to throw it 4 deep.
Focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
There's about 1 minute left.
What do you mean by head cam? That's up for your interpretation.
Plummer moves in motion. Hunts. Gets rid of it.
Overthrow.
No choice here, John. They just have
Waste
to keep
another
throwing.
5
And
seconds.
they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
All right, boys. Throw a Hail Mary. Hail Mary. See what you can do.
3rd and 10.
Cadillac MVP of the game. Juan DeWitt. 6 tackles, 3 INTs, and 1 TD out of it.
Home team come out in a dime package.
Surprised,
Goes in motion.
surprised he gave it to DeJuan Witt. I thought it was going to be Ron Lake, but
Gets the pass off.
almost intercepted.
And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage.
Now we're going to
after the
get
catch.
some
But
clock
most
kill.
importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
47 long, or sorry, 47 average, 50 long, 4 punts, and 1
Unable to
inside
get
the
anything
20.
going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here.
Jet. Wonder if his first name's
From the
Jizen.
22. Douglas returns this one to the 28.
Alright, clock kill time. End this game. End our suffering. Especially if you're New Command and the rest of Seattle. Nah, his name is just Jet. Very well. Jet.
Everything you got.
No first name, just Jet. Yeah.
In the backfield for a short loss.
That's fine. Just kill the
An
clock.
opening was brought down very quickly.
Second and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
That didn't work. Oh well.
Watch the ball.
These things happen.
Good shoot.
You can spike it. No, you can't. Never mind. I'm a little dumb. Jet. Wonder if they're gonna kill it, but they're gonna have to go with 1 second left. And they can spike it or kneel. That's gonna be it. Come on. Nope. Okay, that's fair.
He's spotted at the 30-yard
And
line.
that's going to count the
tackle is his
clock
fifth of the
down
game.
here momentarily, and that's going to end the game. The Las Vegas Gamblers win
Lot of
the
scoring with a
inaugural
one-sided game.
NAFBL championship, 48-17 against the Seattle
This is
Aeros.
Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
No trophy? There you go. I was loud. Confetti pours down. Uh-oh. Half-face McGee gets Gatorade splatter. And Seattle's going to cry until it's draft time. The not Vince Lombardi trophy and to half-face McGee. Was that orange or yellow Gatorade? I hope it was orange because you don't want yellow Gatorade. Is that it? Who gets MVP? What? We had a business of week 2. I had to survive until week 3. Alright, game stats. Everything everybody's been waiting for. We just saw the MVP. Who was the MVP? It was a cornerback. Oh, it's DeJuan Witt. Yeah, I'm dumb. That is weird. In our hearts, it was Ron Lake, but statistically, it was DeJuan Witt. So, 478 to 390 in total offensive yards. Deserved MVP for sure. Stay with us. Sorry, spacing out. 23 first downs compared to 18. 10 and 18 for 55% on third down efficiency. 4 to 14 for the Aeros. Rush attempts for yards, 26 yards for 26 attempts for 92 yards for the Aeros, 54 rush yards or attempts for 249 yards. In our hearts, the Oriole survey, absolutely. That man's the MVP no matter what. He got that dog in him. Hang his number in the banners. 8 picks. Where the hell did you see that one at? Oh yeah, defensive interceptions. Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. 8 interceptions, yeah. Completed, attempted, oh my goodness. 2 INTs for Ron Lake. Brendon missed one. You're fired as the stats man. Total yards, 682 for the Aeros compared to 578 for the Gamblers, which is kind of interesting given that they lost by so bad. Kick return total yards, 288 compared to 85. 5 punts for each. Oh, my mouse did the thing. 1 penalty for 5 yards against the Gamblers. 1 fumble. 2 turnovers compared to 8. 25 minutes TOP. Nathan Pearman was the QB for Aeros for real. Yeah, he's on the Raiders now, so that's unfortunate. So, that's the game. Individual stats. 29-1 passing rating for Ron Hobbs. 311 yards, 1 touchdown, 8 interceptions. 18 for 47, 38% completed percentage, and 6.6 average. Gamblers, Ron Lake, 65.5. You are a Shanghai Shark, yes sir. 65.5 rating, 233 with 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 17 for 35 at 48%, and 6.5 or 6.6 yards. Ron Lake, Pro Bowl, should have been your MVP, but DeJuan Witt said, I got other ideas. Rushing, Ben Norton completely dominated in the rushing game. 174 yards, 41 attempts, 4.2 average, 6 break tackles, I believe that's what that says. So, Mans was cooking. Lonnie Chandler, second-year pro from Arizona State. I'm telling you, Sam Darnold-Dickerson has some competition after that game. Absolutely. 92 yards. Cornelius Burns had a touchdown. And Ron Lake had a touchdown as well. Went nowhere. Marquise Strong out for 10 weeks. He won't be a Pro Bowler. Rob Price led everybody in receiving. Scott Hall, Rich Douglas, 69 yards, nice. Marco Gill, Michael Plummer, Marquise Strong hit 81 after 3 receptions. So, Jordan Wade, Pro Bowler, 5 yards. Uzi Burt, sorry. Yeah, so not much happened after that, but hey, there's a Dickerson. Terry Dickerson went nowhere. Had 1 drop, and that was about it. I'm going to save that stat report, because why not? Drive, summary, passing log, rushing log, don't care. End the game. That's it. We're going to save the franchise. Free Rob Price, for real. Man should have been on the Gamblers. So, did the game just crash? Oh, no shot, the game just crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, let's save this shit right away, because I'm not messing around. Thank goodness. I was scared. Okay, so team management. All right, let's go through quarterbacks here. Clydesdales. Sam Darnold-Dickerson, 6-year pro at Arizona State. They have the unless things change, it might become a problem. Well, you are the problem, brother. So have fun. Some do this 26 morale. Nice. All right, 2007 stats or 2022 stats. Not time for NFC versus AFC. We'll do it some other time. I want to get out of here. 63 INTs on the season. 33.4% completion rating. He's got a passer rating of 10 for the season, and he's thrown for 2,100 yards. These other dudes haven't thrown. Ron Lake, 54.9, 3,500 yards, 27 passing touchdowns. How many did Dickerson have? 5. 41 interceptions and 48.3% completion rating. Well, that guy was out for the season. That's right, too. Oh, he did well, though. 63 INTs, 63 INTs, 63, 58, 63, 63, 60. Holy crap. 62, Hakeem Glass. Brendon, you might want to look at somebody else, man, because Hakeem Glass is not doing it for you. Jaquan Evans, 63. Man, 63. This is a trend. Hey, Joel Montgomery's got the lowest so far with 38. I don't know what stars I got going on. I'll have to check that. 63, 63, 63, 60. Wow, man. Can I see INTs? No. I cannot see INTs. Oh, why has everybody got a 16.32 mil contract? Probably because that was the max. Because that's all they could afford. 10 million bonus. Interesting. We need a new QB, yeah. Lots of, oh yeah, Dustin Ledke. Oh, he's not injured anymore. Oh yeah, think about that. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. The Blast. Who was that one dude that got hurt? Career, Chris Boyd. Edge. He, out for his career with concussion. I'm gonna fix that. That man in his rookie season does not deserve to have his head destroyed. But yeah. Dustin Ledke with a 59. What, was somebody else injured? Oh no. I have my slides. Okay, never mind. We're good. Oh, he got Philip McAllister and Ronald Garrett. Ouch. So yeah, that's kind of what happens. I think he does deserve it. No, he doesn't. Man's only played how many games? No roles, player feelings. Man. 1 INT, 8 sacks. He only played in a couple games. You gotta let this guy cook, man. So, anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. That was the North American Football League Derby Bowl presented by Tenda Horse Products on the Horse Racing Network. My B-reel's going off, so I'll have to go do that here real soon. But thank you for everybody for watching. There was like 9 of us at one point. I appreciate you guys. NAFBL, well, youtube.com/@NAFBL. You can find our YouTube channel there. That is where you can see the playoff games from 2022. This game will be up later tonight, hopefully overnight when I'm asleep. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to quickly alt-tab, but I appreciate everybody sticking around for what was kind of a boring game, but it was a lot of fun chilling with everybody, and I hope we get to do it again soon. Thanks. Take care. Good night.